Try and hide your teeth when you smile at me. You make my face go red and my heart racing. I can feel your eyes when you're looking at me. Try and camouflage, but I still see. You can never hide from me. And you know that when the stars align, you can't hide from it.
Welcome to a self-care productive day in the life vlog. Starting off in the morning, I wanted to put up these privacy vinyls that I got on Amazon to stop my neighbor from staring directly into our house, and I really like them so far.
Won't you reach for my hand? 'Cause I will be with you.
I'm trying to be a lot healthier lately, so breakfast today was some steamed vegetables with a little bit of cottage cheese and ponzu sauce on top. I love ponzu so much. I always tell myself not to film when I have no makeup on and I'm feeling dirty, so please don't look at me too much. Anyway, I have cleaning motivation. I have been feeling a little depressed the past few days because my PMS is hitting me hard, but I finally have motivation to clean up and tidy. And you guys know when you're feeling down in the dumps, a little depressed, your house just kind of falls apart. So I want to share with you guys some few scenes of my cleaning today to get my kitchen, mainly my kitchen and my living room, not so gross and chaotic. Everything about my house screams mental health issues. So can you relate? Before I show you the cleaning clips, let me know, can you relate? Like, I think a lot of my mental health issues revolve around anxiety. I think a lot of it is anxiety driven, and it especially flares up whenever I'm PMSing. Like, it gets I get really bad during PMS. Like, I get angry, I get exhausted, like I burn out fully. PMS week, it's crazy. So speaking about mental health issues and kind of coping with it, I just want to let you guys know that I am going back to using CBD oil. I took about a year off, almost a year off. No, maybe half, I don't know. Time is going by so fast. But I've taken about a year off from using my CBD oils almost, because I thought I was kind of okay and had better coping mechanisms for helping to get control over my anxiety. And my anxiety turns up in a lot of kind of burnout methods where I get really exhausted randomly. Like, I'll be high energy, happy, normal, and then I'll just be anxious, I'll be exhausted. I won't have the capability of doing anything. Like, I want to do things, but I can't because I just can't align myself. And I especially get a rapid heart rate. Like, that usually is like when it first starts going, and it's always really bad in the morning. So I am trying out this CBD oil that I'll show here, and they are today's sponsor of this video. Today's sponsor, being Premium Jane, is a US local founded and manufactured CBD oil brand that actually provides a high range of different products in CBD oils, not only tinctures like I personally love to use. This one is the 600 milligram dose, which I find to be perfect for the daytime. Definitely check out Premium Jane's website in the description box down below to see their current promotions they have going on to get some authentic, locally manufactured and grown CBD oil products. So yeah, I have been taking that for a few days now, and I've already seen such an improvement on my heart rate. Like, I'm not just like having I will literally be sitting at my computer just checking my emails, or I'll just be sitting on the couch staring out the window at the beautiful nature in front of me, and my heart will just start firing off, rapid heart rate, getting really anxious for no reason. But whenever I take CBD oil, especially I usually go for 600 milligrams all the way to maybe a 2000 milligram dosage, and it just helps a lot because I'm a busy girl and I'm running my own business, doing a lot of side projects and keeping up with you guys. I don't want to take too high of a dosage because it can make me a little bit tired, so the 600 milligrams has been really perfect to use during the day to keep my anxiety under control and still give me the energy to be able to get things done throughout the day. But anyway, let's get cleaning this definition of anxiety behind me. He's a sleepy boy today. He was a little crazy this morning, but now he's a little sleepy. A little sleepy? No kisses? Yeah, thank you. Thanks. Oh, you gonna nip me? Oh, yeah, violence. No, he's still a little crazy then. Anyway, but example, this toilet paper has been here for literally like 3 weeks. Like, put it away. Also, I went shopping yesterday at Michael's and I grabbed a bunch of 60% off summer floral collection stuff for this month's cosplay that I need to do like literally tomorrow. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like our house is a mess. Like this bedding is from when my sister was here, which was 2 weeks ago. I haven't put it away. Miscellaneous socks from when I did laundry. Don't know where they go. Like, why does the couch always become a closet? Literally this tube has been here for weeks. The kitchen, like what? Tennis balls, Drano, air pumps, my hats, a bag of like walking wine from a few days ago, part of my robot vacuum, a paintbrush. This has been here for like a month, like over a month now, I kid you not. The inner sink liner that I no longer want to use. I just put it there to dry. I never put it away a few days ago. I don't know why there's an Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz here, but it's there. Cups, dirty dishes. Like the sink is, oh, tragedy. Cooking from yesterday. These floor tiles stickers for the bathroom that I've had laying out on the floor for a month. Actually noticed about maintaining this house versus maintaining the condo that we lived in Toronto, and basically whenever I lived in a smaller, like this is my first house I've lived in aside from my family home. And the thing I can say is that it is so much harder for some reason to maintain a consistent cleanliness of a house than it is a smaller condo. And it specifically comes down to the kitchen. I don't know why, because the kitchen, it's definitely bigger, yes, but both the condos that we lived in had big kitchen islands, and for some reason they just didn't really collect so much junk as this one does. And even though we have the front entryway console table, which also collects junk, and we have the kitchen table, which surprisingly hasn't collected much at all since we've set it up, but the kitchen island has become the place where everything ends up. Like as soon as you come home from something, the keys somehow end up here. And I believe it's because we went so many months living here without having any other table surface to put anything, that it's almost become a habit to just come home, drop things on the kitchen island, and then not deal with it. And for me, I find it really frustrating having a messy kitchen island because it makes me not want to cook, and it makes me not want to be here in the kitchen. It makes me feel agitated. So what I really want to try to do moving forward is get more storage space, and also maybe a few more location console tables where we can put things temporarily instead of having them collect on the kitchen islands, because it really just looks junky and I don't like it whatsoever. And it makes things dirty as well, because this is where we prepare our food, and then if you just shove things to the side, like liquid gets on there, water gets on there and such, and it's just not good. Do any of you guys have this issue? Because it's really a problem here for us. One of the biggest things for me to help me manage my anxiety and help me regain control over my mental state is to ensure that I always have a clean house. And I know that can be one of the hardest things to accomplish when you're in a funk, but honestly, taking CBD oil helps me get past that barrier and actually able to do the things that I know actively help me manage my stress and anxiety. And just having my kitchen and my house this clean again makes me feel invigorated and feel like I can work again. After cleaning up, I decided to help my mental health even further and my anxiety by going on a walk. And that has been one of my blockers since moving here to the suburbs, is I don't like walking places without a destination in the end. But fortunately, I found this cute little bubble tea shop that was in the perfect walking distance for me to get me out of the house and get a little bit of sunshine and fresh air before getting into more self-care habits. Another thing that I really love to do for myself to help with my self-care and my mental state is to have frequent baths. I love baths because they are extremely relaxing, they help reduce inflammation in the body, and you can turn your bath experience into anything that you feel like at that time. For today, I really wanted to have a herbal tea bath because there are some nice benefits that you can get from having tea baths. For the skin, for today, I'm using orange pico, Japanese green tea and sencha blend, and then I'm also throwing in these dried forget-me-not flowers. I think they're forget-me-nots, to have a nice aromatic and herbal bath experience to help me relax and detox and sweat it out a little bit. And speaking of sweating it out, you guys might know this, but it's actually been clinically studied and proven that an hour-long bath, hot bath, can burn upwards of 140 calories and has a similar benefit on the body as doing aerobics. So aerobics or doing a 1 hour walk outside. So if you want a low impact, gentle way to burn a little extra calories and have all the benefits of a hot bath, then I definitely suggest trying it out. I actually brewed my bath tea in my cup before pouring it into the water, and then I'm using one of my favorite sheet mask brands by Muldream Soul, the firming sheet mask, because my skin gets really dry when I'm in the bath, especially on my face, so I always love to make sure that I'm using a sheet mask to take care of my skin and give it a nice little treatment when I'm bathing. For me, I have a really hard time just bathing and not doing anything and just sitting there, so I love to find ways that I can be productive while I'm in the bath, and one of those ways is bringing my laptop in. Whether I actually do work on it or just sit there watching anime, it does give me something to do while I'm in the bath, which actually helps me stay in there much longer. So I usually try to have an hour bath every time that I have one to burn calories and get all the health benefits. Then you'll often catch me in the bath making my TikToks for my business or for my own personal account, or just creating any kind of content that is easy to create on my phone. I have a Samsung Galaxy Note, so it has this cute little pen that makes it really easy to get things done and be productive while relaxing. After my bath, I got hungry and I wanted to have some homemade butter chicken, and of course I added some cottage cheese into that as well because I'm having like this huge cottage cheese kick. Like, it's so delicious. I don't know what's wrong with me. Another self-care trick for me is that I just really don't like being in my office all the time, and I really just need a change of pace or else I feel like I won't get anything done. And I recently got this laptop stand for the bed so that I can do my work from my bed when I really just don't want to be in my office and I want to be comfy and cozy. Don't forget, you guys, to check out Premium Jane, as they are the sponsor of today's video and have been helping me get control over my anxiety. They're having some promotions right now and we do have a discount code below, so do check them out. Thank you guys so much for watching today's day in the life vlog. Remember to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos, and I will catch you guys in the next one.